James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
Hello.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Hello. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. James, honey, Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that?
Alright, okay. I got my
Aren't you
microphone
Maria?
fixed. Hello, fan. I left the avatars on, which I don't know if it's going to ruin the spooky mood. I guess it's a really Albert Street. Gotta fix chat and this Blob's the spooky guy. Yeah. This is a winning. It's actually, oh, whatever. Chat is reversed. But I don't care enough to fix this. I guess. I don't know. Actually, this is not that bad.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
I am slightly convinced my. Oh my god, the audio delays. Okay, it's way better now. Still huge, but work with this. I am slightly convinced I wore out somehow. I don't know how. The Ethernet port on my PlayStation 2. I don't know what's going on. I thought it had to do with my server. You remember on Chillip that one time I got a refrigerator or I was checking one of the trash cans and it froze? That was the first time anything ever froze on me. OPL. It kind of hung around for a while, but now I thought it was something to do with the server. It could also be the Docker, like something misconfigured the Docker, but I haven't changed configuration since I've started using. I'm not really sure what's going on with using OPL. So I'm using one of my memory cards that load games as well. Hopefully there won't be any issues. I know there's way more issues with it than OPL, and OPL has already a good chunk of issues. We'll see. Action level. There's no puzzle level. Unacceptable. Can I control? Oh no. Okay. As far as I'm aware, the game is like an hour long. This is an additional scenario. This additional scenario has been written as a supplement to the main game. I have played the main game, just not on stream. We recommend that it be played only after completing the main game. I do wish to play. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna beat. I thought about playing Silent Hill 2. Here's the thing. Next week, I think I'm gonna stream every single day next week. Not that you guys have to stick around. Just saying. I got a 1 week vacation, or basically I have to do it, or quitting completely. I'm thinking I really I really need some time off. I think everything that I'm gonna do is actually just go around taking pictures of bugs, and then at night streaming. I think I'm playing Mario Sunshine. I got that set up with my GameCube controller. It looks really fun. I think I'm in the mood to play some Mario Sunshine. So I might not do a Halloweeny stream, which those are I think my favorite. Oh
I
no!
was all alone.
Oh no! She was a. Oh no!
Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now?
Yes.
Do I fight and live?
God
Or
damn, dude! How many bullets
do those monsters get me?
does that revolver hold?
I don't have any reason to go on living.
Did you see that drum must hold like 20 bullets? That's crazy.
But I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain. Should I run away? I want to find somebody.
Aw.
I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
And we're playing. Wee. I'm gonna say, I did not care as much as I liked the third game, as much as I liked it. Every now and then, I'm like, you know what? I wanna hear the intro for every single game. And 1 and 3 especially, because 2 is very weird. I think actually, as much as 2 is beloved by I think the majority of people, I honestly feel like it's the oh no notifications. Hang on. Actually, you cannot hear it. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna turn them off. At this moment in my life, I think. How many bullet per bullet moment? Yeah, it is actually like that. The drum. It's not a. It doesn't shoot 3 at a time. As much as I like. No, that's fine. As much as I like the second game, it was the first one I played. I honestly feel like 1 and 3 is better. Or better. I remember playing the second game and being not spooked at all, not even once. But I did enjoy the whole aspect of just chatting about it. The game is like everybody, has been beaten to death. The point, but the dreamlike state of the game Everything's very weird. Everything's very it's very symbolic, and it's very much fun. But it doesn't, comparing to the first and the third game, it doesn't feel like it hits the same highs, especially on the spook department. I don't remember being as spooked. It could be that I played with someone else as well. Was not the only person in the room, you know. So technically, there was no full immersion like I did with 1 and 3. But one thing that I really like about 2 is the soundtrack. The soundtrack for 1 and 3 are so heavy and so atmospheric, and like in the sense of it complements the gameplay so much. They kind of don't stand out on their own. That is not something I can say about the second game. I always, and it hit me like all at once now that I just started the game and the moody music started playing again. I really enjoy it. Also, god damn, dude, they really cooked with the graphics on the PlayStation 2 for 3 especially, but this game also looks great. 3 is unreal, man. It doesn't look like a PlayStation 2 game. Actually, it looks exactly like a PlayStation 2 game. It's just because it has like that style, but it doesn't feel like it's even the same category as anything else. How do I play this game again? Oh, it doesn't give me a tutorial because oh, it had 1 bullet. She was gonna kill herself. I see. That's neat. Dude, it does hold 10 bullets. Holy shit. Check out the options real quick. What a load. Bonsoir. The Japanese just get fucked. Everything continues to be in English, except the description. Wait. Rosewater Park. Oh, I remember. This is the first place she meets James in the game. The Historical Society. I think it's where you keep jumping into holes. And classic Toluca Lake. Ah, it feels good to be back. Dude, I love Silent Hill. Oh my god, it's so much fun. It feels great already. Dude, I missed this game. I gotta get back with remembering. How do I quick step? Oh, it's L1 R1. Then I'll choose camera. One is okay. I got the hang of it. Gazombas. In this establishment. What is it? Heaven's Night. Do I not have a map? I don't. It's so grainy as well. That's fun. 3 is amazing because it follows up 1 and doesn't suck an entire ass. That is true. And I don't know. I think Sometimes it's a bit beaten over the head, but I think this symbology is very well done. 3. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, do I not have a radio? Or I just think it's nice we found a PS2 game with 3 in the title that rather than suck ass kicks ass. Well, there's Ape Escape 3, Metal Gear 3. You know, there are, you know, games. They don't suck ass. The fucking thing is already broken. Chat, but I can. That's right, I'm here for once. Hello, Cernade. It's the map, my old friend, Silent Hill. There goes that bullet. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like cooking dinner. I guess I'll eat a whole cake. What's the flavor of the cake? The cake flavored? I used to hate strawberry cake, especially with like strawberry pieces. I think oh, whatever. Yeah, I did not like strawberries at all. I think they're okay now. I don't mind. No trespassing. Ah! I never really liked how Chu had like overworld enemies. I guess one as well, but it's I guess I just don't like the overworld enemies. 3 at least is like more combat heavy, so they give you a bunch of guns by the end of it when they start spawning enemies more frequently. But just due to how, especially to how easy it is to just run away from them, you're super slow. And there's a lot of them who like jump into scene. The animation of them jumping into scene is like, it's long enough where by the end of the animation you're already like way far away from them. So you know, you can just run away, and I guess there's no real reason to fight them. Where the fuck am I? I think it's Blue Creek Apartment, please. I kind of know a little bit about the scenario, but I just haven't played it. I was wondering to myself, like, what do I have available for me to play? I ended up buying a bunch of games the past summer sale, but honestly, I don't know. I think after Metal Gear 5, which I tried giving it a try once again. I went back and started playing it again after that one stream, but I gave up today again. It's just, I've played, you know. Okay, I don't want to start it all over again. All right, but I'm just gonna say this: I by now I must have spent like 40 hours with the game, right? Dude, that's a lot of hours. That's like a whole lot of hours. And it's so many hours, in fact. I could have replayed 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? And when I think about playing 1, 2, 3, and 4, my guy, that's like a roller coaster of emotions. That is like, it has so many ups and downs and lefts and rights. It's amazing. Sometimes it's a mess, but it makes it. There's so many good scenes and quotes and fun moments. And I think to myself, I've played this game for 40 hours. What is the feeling? What's keeping me playing here? And there's no other explanation than the gameplay is very addictive. And you know, that can be a good thing or a bad thing. But there is no memorable moments, you know. There's nothing of actual value that I can remember. Like I've completed so many. I do not remember a single fucking mission from that game. Everything is so forgettable. Mechanically it's good, it's fun and everything, but it's so forgettable. And I'm so sad. I gotta let go, man. I gotta let go. Forget about it. Forget about it. Tiramisu. Ooh. Strawberries have always been like one of my favorites. Top 5 fruits or something. Harvestella moment. Oh, not Harvestella moment. Harvestella with a better gameplay moment. Yeah, like I can't deny there's like many, like the gameplay itself. It's like it's just the basis of what's supposed to be gameplay. You know, look. There was a moment, not to spoil anything like Metal Gear, right? But it's chock full of moments that you think to yourself, can I do this? And it's usually yes. And the next question is, what if I codec call someone? Will they mention anything about this? And the answer is usually yes. Like if you do something stupid, fun, like weird, the game acknowledges it, and that it makes it really fun because of that. You can teach your horse to poop on command in 5. Not really sure why, but you can. So my first thought is, okay, I'm gonna have some fun, right? So I crouched behind the horse and made it shit on Snake's head, and that's really funny. And I'm like, let's see what people have to say about that. And I codec called them, and they're like, bro, do the mission, continue doing the mission, and whatever. Like no reaction from the game whatsoever for the horse shitting on Snake. And it's like, that's soulless right there. A machine made this game. It was not a human, it was not whoever. I don't know what happened with the team, with Kojimbo. I don't know what happened with any of them. There is no way in hell the people who made 1, 2, 3, and even 4, which is like by far, you know, most controversial / worst out of all of them, it's full of charm, and that cannot be denied. 5, just there's nothing, man. There's nothing. And the weirdest thing is like the L1 button. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is a sign. Oh god, I'm just a little bit more, okay? I'm just gonna bitch about it just a little bit more. The L1 button, which you have 4 shoulder buttons, okay? L1 is solely, usually it's select, because it's very out of the way for you to do codec calls. It's L1 to do codec calls, and they never react to anything you say. They never react. It's always, that's a turret. It shoots bullets. That's a helicopter, Snake. Crawl around. Don't forget to save the guys and do the mission, Snake. Like, you're not. If I teabag a guy in codec call, like no one says anything, really? It's if I jump through a window in Codec Call, they don't give me like an explanation of the definition of the word defenestrate. Like there's like it's so weird. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. That's enough. Dude, I'm starting to think OG Metal Gear is like 5-star stories. Nah. You can try to spoil it, but it doesn't matter. Without context, it's meaningless. Yeah, I could spoil it like from top to bottom. And it's honestly, it's not like specific moments. There are specific moments which are very memorable and memeable and whatever. It really is like the package as a whole, and how much your playthrough is like your playthrough, because they added like just a bunch of different interactions and things to like scenarios play out differently, kind of like in Final Fantasy VII, depending on like key moments of the game, depending on how well you do in mini games, or what you do, what you don't do, or which party members you bring. Like things play out differently. That creates like a very memorable playthrough for you, the player. So yeah, I mean, yeah. For what purpose does one train a horse to shit on command? Is there a lore? Nah. See, I would like to say yes, maybe, but the truth is no. Like the answer to most of the things you can do in 5 is like, yeah, it's just a mechanic. Like it's just something you can, play around with, like have the horse shit on command next to other soldiers and have them go, ah, that's disgusting. Shoo, horse, shoo out of here. Dude, that's how codec calls work. It sounds like it's gonna be one of my favorite things. It is one of my favorite things. People, especially, I have a friend who, force him to play. Like 1 and 2, they force codec calls on you a lot. That's not bad. It's just there's a lot of dialogue, and the dialogue is really fun, and it's all voiced as well, which really helps be digestible and everything. But you can just call people like at any point in the game, and most often than not, they have like something very context to the story to say, or context to what you're doing to say, and that's fucking amazing. 3 like gives up on the codec calls. Like there's very little compared to 1 and 2, but there's just the same, if not more, amount of codec calls that's context sensitive to what you're doing in the game, and that's just amazing, dude. It's really fun. I sure hope there's not a spooky guy. Uh-oh. Oh no, what the fuck? Music? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, I can't see shit, Captain. Okay, I see what. That's kind of fun that they stopped the music right there. Just to spook you a little bit. Ah! Ah! Let me see where I am. there was a hell of a hailstorm today. It was I got my camera because I really like how I really like clouds. Like I don't know, I really like them. So I was like, you know, finally have a camera, and it's looking really. The clouds are looking really pretty. Like the weather is closing up. Probably gonna rain a little bit. So I took a couple pictures of the clouds, and it was dismounting the camera, the lenses, and and I turned my back to the I turned my back to the window. And finished mounting my camera, and when I turned back, like dude, it was raining so hard. It was actually scary. I kind of panicked a little bit. I had that moment of panic, like the oh shit. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys been, God forbid, I hope not, but I don't know if you guys been on any car crashes. The moment when it's just like it's inevitable, it's happening, and like you have that extreme panic of oh shit, and it's like you trade places with like some sort of like not even like morbid calmness, but just an acceptance of the situation, and it's just like, oh, it's inevitable, it's gonna happen, and it really it's not really great, but it's a very like afflicting, a very, you know, hard to breathe kind of moment, dude. Like hell was breaking loose. It was raining super hard, like storming, and I got a video. Maybe I'll send to you guys. Just started running around my house, just closing everything, and one of my windows actually, like I locked it, and I went to lock the other windows, and then when I came back, the lock was actually broken off. I have like now a broken lock, the window a broken lock, and shit was just everything was just going to shit. It was awful. It was really awful. I sent pictures of my workplace, like shit just completely destroyed. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. I kind of like asked them to work from home today. I'm glad I did. Speaking of atmospheric cloud sound design, the fact that just a few seconds silence can have that effect. Yeah, dude, isn't it great? They know what they're doing. Clouds are sick. I like Dark Crush, but I know they do. You're breaking your shit, Dag. Just stay safe in that case. Yeah. Now, I also just fucking unplugged everything from the yeah, the plugs. I was scared as hell. Like it shouldn't be, there shouldn't be any problems regarding that, but just in case. Which reminds me of a when I was living with a friend like 5 years ago. Dude, I have this friend which I don't know why. Like I'm scared of electricity. I really am, just because I've had so many bad experiences. Do you guys remember that one like a lamppost I sent that just blew? It was just catching on fire and that shit blew up. I had that. I've had like I was hanging out with a friend once, and like the power went out and there was this huge explosion. And we looked outside. I swear to God, the sky was like the sky. It was very cloudy. The clouds were like blinking green and pink because I think like a power place, a power plant, or a power distribution center, something like that, just caught on fire, just blew everything up. Like, I don't think it's everywhere as around here. It's like that. I think I'm just very unlucky. And the same friend, I ended up living with him for a year, a couple years back, handful of years back. And I remember the power went out. It started flickering really hard. That house didn't have like ground, so I just fucking unplugged my computer right there on the spot because I didn't want anything to burn or short circuit or anything. Uh, this guy, this dude, fucking loaded up a video of YouTube of like gunshots. Right, the power came back up. I turned on my computer, and then this guy just sneaks up to my room, start turning the lights on and off, and played a video on YouTube of gunshots. It took me a while, but I just had this Vietnam flashback moment and just started pulling out the plugs in my bedroom. It was laughing his shit out. Like it was really funny. He's just laughing. So simple, it's so dumb. But it's funny. I think when I was a kid there was a hail once that cracked a windshield, but it didn't literally break anything, nothing that crazy. It's weird, dude. And I think the weirdest thing is like you can't see a palm in front of your face because everything is there's so much rain, and 5 minutes later the sky is cleared up, everything is back to normal. Play of decorative taste. Oh dude, there we go, map. Baldwin House. Big sofa in front of a fireplace. Fireplace is boarded off, do not use as real dishes. Awesome. The goat. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's Maria. Hello. Hi, Maria. Hello. Brr. What of Earth can I use? Oh, dude, broken doors, locked doors. Let's go. We're so back. Really, nothing's happened. Uh-oh.
Is somebody there? Open up. Hello?
Stop it. You're
Ah,
disturbing me.
amazing
Thank
voice
God.
acting.
I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
That is such a
Yes.
Silent Hill.
Oh, I didn't know that.
uh,
I want to
conversation.
be alone. Other people just irritate me.
Yeah, brother, but you're in hell. There's monsters everywhere. There's
I
just
just
one
want to see
sane
another
person out
human
there.
face.
Well, it's Maria. Well,
Do you know what's happening in this town?
not Maria. What's her name? Fuck, I forget.
Just monsters.
Yes, I know.
Maria is the actual
But so what?
wife, I think.
It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly. But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name,
I know she is Maria.
Maria. What's your name?
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
Did you not read the map?
Ernest? I'll be back.
Like who? Uh-oh, you're not who. Who? I think the whole game is just this main. Block. Just locked. I think I have to find keys. There's. I thought it was be an easier way to get to the map, but I guess not in this game. I think it's just the third one that they made it so selectable. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm boarded up. For some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace lighting up. Along the way, I can see something that looks like a hole. Of course. I mean, James jump down holes. Maria climbs chimneys. Reverse Santa. There's a square depression above a carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy. Other remains is despair and the future of meaningless. But I will never give up. One, to see your beautiful smile again. One, to beg the god, beg the blessings of the gods. Wait for the day. When all the board is covered, all sadness, you will because Jesus fucking Christ. When the boards cover all sadness too will be covered. But until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain. There's a key firmly embedded into the stone beneath the depression. No matter how hard I try, I can pull it out. Yep. So there's like an order to this. Hmm. Oh, oh, I see. Oh, okay, I see. This is not gonna work out. Get it, I get it. One, two, three, one. Wanna bring up as a sprite. As sprite. I'm gonna do it. Halo campaign involved. Okay. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Okay. So we have the white one. white. Like, oh, okay, okay. Create a new layer. Second one, take a look at it. Like, so, okay, so this one is already overlapping. So this one overlaps. Fine, hold, that's fine. This one, the only overlapping, right? Yeah. Okay. So all I'll have to do is turn this one 90 degrees to the yeah. Okay. Huh. Let's see. As it? Oh, there's two overlapping ones. Did that one? I don't think this will work. Going to work out. So there's, let's see, second. If I turn this, I think it should still work. That work? Ah, there we go. Dude, this is such a cool place. This is the kind of thing that if I were filthy rich, I too would have like some sort of like secret garden on my chimney, only accessible to Santa. I use the key. What kind of key is it? Engraved with a acacia flower. I think game use. There's doors and course. I have a feeling the
Ernest? Are you there?
the key to his room.
No. I guess not.
Okay, it's just a thing. I think the locked door over here. I think there was a flower vase painting. There not. There we go. It is the place either way. Uh, Well, bad for a child. Always sitting on the chair. Kick the doll. Looks closer, it's filthy. Whoever lived here must have loved this. Aw, I will say, stuffed animals line the top of the shelf. Nothing very. It is a very it is a sign of things being used, as in like a notebook being like torn to pieces and having scratches all over the place, and just toys being worn out. It is usually a sign of it being well loved in a way. Shelf is filled with fairy tales and other children's literature. Sure, I've read this, but somehow it feels. I've never read this, but somehow it feels familiar. Calendar from 10 years ago. 10 years ago. November. Olive Snake, yeah. I returned from sending unexpected BRB. What did I miss? You missed a nice puzzle. There was a secret letter hidden on the fireplace, and it led to a very quaint, like, small forest room. Very surreal. Very. I liked it a lot. I like that room. Don't move her. What happened? Did I fucking? Oh my god, dude. I hate Silent Hill. Can't see anything. If only I had a light. If only you had a light. Can I not change the brightness in the settings? Maybe. Would that help you? I agree with you. If only you had a light. Yes, but do you? There's a candelabra here. And can I? Where the fuck? Okay, she placed it in the middle of it. Okay. Pile of junk. It's a pile of junk from the spider's web. It doesn't look like there's anything used. Like, clearly a letter there. Okay. Dude, I love the... You know, you get a close-up and it's like pre-rendered. It's like a drawing. It feels so They had such a stylistic, strong stylistic choice when making these games. I really love it. Birthday card to my dearest daddy. Happy birthday from Amy Baldwin, the guy's daughter. Doing it for daughter. Never understood literature and
Give it.
you want it back? Your dad?
To my daddy.
Right, you got it. You got it. Ah! Bitch. Oh my god, dude, I love Silent Hill. Yeah, okay. Fool me once. It's pre-rendered up close shot gives a feel to it, but I guess also allows for greater visual detail. Yeah, it also helps that it's not a very what is it? Um, there's not many jags around everything because it's like 3D model resolution, which I'm sure it was not a super big problem with like Cube TVs, but either way. Something interesting inside or above the fireplace? There's nothing. A plant Encyclopedia Acacia. A genus. Oh my god, it's like the most intelligent plant ever. It's a genus of evergreen trees of the Mimosa tribe of the pea family. Pea. Its tiny flowers are yellow and white and grow in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it appears as eternal life and immorality. In ancient Egypt, it represents purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar, and was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews who built the sacred ark in the covenant from it. Ark of the Covenant. Is that like the animal ones, like Moses and stuff? That's not Moses. Whatever. I think it's all very interesting. I just don't know much about it. Okay. From it and for whom it signified a peaceful death. Was from definitely not a Moses. Moses is like the sea guy. Stop. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, dude, that scared the living shit out of me. Step on him. Ew! 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 Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, you again? Oh my god, I am doing that. It's a face of an alive statue. I've got no use for those right now. Okay. 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 I guess isn't needed a lot of you come into that mannequin demon's house and just attack it. Kids Does this enemy place count as jump scares? Not for me, yes. You shouldn't really. No, the Ark of the Covenant's the one that they carried it around. Showing my ass here. I think the webs have no Ark of the Covenant. Didn't like Ark a big ship? I thought it was a big ship. And according to rumor, it's in Zimbabwe. I don't know which African country it's supposed to be making people blinding. What, dude? What? All right. I wanna shoot you, dude. The first pixel you showed up in, you're getting shot. Come on. Come on, brother. I'm gonna shoot you. Come on now. Dude, I fucking hate this. No, Noah's Ark. Oh yeah, Noah. Okay. God, dude. Are you not coming? Are you the one jamming on the piano over there? Please, dude. Come on. Oh my god, dude. The music is so fucked. I hate it. Okay, I wanna run towards you. Alright, you're not gonna attack me. I'm gonna shoot you. Right? The fuck are you? Dude, I can't see. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Okay, I turn to the left. I'll turn to the left. Brother, I see your shadow. Come on. Ah, you're one of them guys. Them roach dudes. Can I not step on you? I thought I could. Step on him. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god. Ah, come on now. You're using my weakness of going in out of the doors. Dude, that something's gonna break that window. I fucking hate it. I've played Resident Evil. Just get it over with. Jeez. I hate it. Okay, come on. Is that newspapers? Take the news. I missed a couple of doors over there. Guy. Sure, this is the correct way. There's a mop and a bucket here. I don't really need. Feel like cleaning. This mop and bucket are very Jap. I'm gonna shoot ya. Yeah, do you remember the roasted pig room? Third game. That was such a good game. Okay. Oof. 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 Okay. I'll do combat. Bookshelf is lined with complete editions of difficult looking. Oh, for you, every book is different. Lost memories. I have the strongest ritual. Oh, the strongest trust. Dude, I don't. Look, it's been a rough day. I have the strongest trust. You may even call it faith. Miracle called resurrection of the dead. Upon the hill where the lightning descends, the beast toned his song. With words of blood, a drop of and a vessel of night. Grave come. The people wept in fear and joy. Union, but my faith is the salvation of Chulipaba. Did not. Chuchupaba. It is. It is also spoken of the ancient legends. The original worship, I believe, death, but it was simply the path. They also believed something. Did Ernest write this? Blood red mist.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Hello, lady.
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy.
Oh, it was Maria.
It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Aww.
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't. I'm sorry.
Did the kid
I'm
killed
sorry I
herself?
reminded you.
That's fucked.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget.
9/11, stay strong.
It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be... That's why you could see me.
Huh?
See you? Just saw you?
Perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
Not the original set because Moses, but the second set that he carved himself to replace the ones God carved. I think she was hiding her dad's surprises in the attic. The letter was without an envelope, so when she had an accident and fell. Huh. I thought it was some kind of like poetic suicide where she fell from somewhere. And holding the envelope, but I don't know, maybe it slipped out or something. The other stream is buffering constantly, so I'm here on the platform of the enemy. So I can continue to say words sometimes. That's fine. I'm sorry it's buffering. I've been having a lot of internet issues lately. And I know what to do. I just don't feel like doing it. I feel like I've passed the point of needing to pipe everything through a VPS. Feel like I have to do that anymore. I've mastered the ways of the firewall. It isn't that difficult. Like I could just set up in a way that I don't need a VPS. Cause that's I think that's a bottleneck. But you're just 100% chilling about demonic resurrection rituals, yeah. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
You think miracles really can happen?
This is Silent Hill.
He said it. He said the thing. Play the
Maybe
theme.
that's the problem.
Roll the credits.
Oh, Maria, you think too much. I'm from here. This is my town.
The room was for a little child, and she says that's why she was holding the envelope. Like fell, implying she fell and died. Grandpa. The thing. Well, I mean, I guess
You think miracles really can happen?
you're probably right. I mean, I don't know if you actually do know. Get the fuck out of here. Kick him. Get here. Which door he said he would open? I already forget. Playroom, dining room. I'm gonna check those rooms. Dude, you better not be alive and kicking. Oh my god, dude. Please. Oh, there's multiple of them. Oh no! Oh no! All my resources gone. Okay, so this is the playroom. Okay, this is another one that not open. Which other one? Yeah, I've checked all of them. Maybe the living room is a shortcut. Oh, okay, so it is a shortcut. I wanna save. Title drop in the post game gotta be a new record. I've seen it at the end of a sequel. I don't know. Just I don't know about a new record. I mean, it is actually, to be fair, it is kind of wild because the game released. This is the director version, director's cut, or something. But greatest hits. It was not in the original game, so they resold the game with the title drop in it. That to be fair, that might be worse than Shenmue 2. Was there some subtext about getting bad news I missed? It wouldn't be extremely out of the blue. For a little in the middle of playing a birthday surprise, Trevor decided to fell on the Ricky stairs on purpose in the attic. Oh, you're right. You're right, because of the voices when you went to the attic. Okay, no, okay, now those make sense. Yeah. Okay, I didn't super pay attention. I don't remember exactly what they said, but it was like a surprised. Oh my god, she fell. If I can go check on her. Okay, you're correct. That is correct. Forget which door he said he would unlock. Storage room. Storeroom? back. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck, hang on. So left all the way. Okay, okay, okay. Left. Okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. God, I fucking hate this hallway, dude. What is it with fucking hallways that get me? I hate this. What you're looking at? Oh, revolver bullets. I watched. Speaking of hallways, I watched the back rooms, which I'm fascinated by it. In the same way I'm fascinated by Five Nights at Freddy's and Star Wars. As in, I don't get it. It's not for me. But it's such a big phenomena that there's like this. Is it not the storage room? Wait, which room did he say he was going to unlock? Fuck. Sorry, I'm spamming the map. Okay. I've seen everything here. Which scene that is locked? Only the bedroom. There. Here. Downstairs. Front. Forward, right. Surely there's gonna be an enemy. Okay. Good. It also implied like he's like that was this attic. That's why he had the envelope. Oh yeah. Okay. Like she died so suddenly she never even could answer why she had the envelope, and no one ever went back up there because it was too depressing or something. It feels like the house is supposed to have the depressed vibe. It does have a depressed vibe. Oh, is this attic again? Wait. Oh, dude, I messed up. This is not the way. Not the way. Oh my god, I should have paid attention. Maybe the memo tells me actually. Okay, change of plans. Let's see, how do I get there? Probably having to go all the way back. Pa 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 pa. Okay. Okay. Getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Left. Left. Is Oncast buffering for you too, Fan? Or was it just Serenade? I'm curious. It has to be this door. There's no other door that's locked. Okay, it's this one. Might as well save actually. Amy Baldwin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. Ah. Not what I meant to do. The fuck are you doing? Oh, she's auto aiming. Let's see. Kick him. Step on him. Ew. Better heal. Yeah, the loading times are not great doing the memory card thing. Keep out Haunted Mansion. Oh. Get out of here. Jesus, how many enemies? There were other doors. I want to check those first. Is this the outside? Okay. I see, it's all the same complex. Okay, there's the map. Oh. Okay. It's the we gotta get a true 4-hour gameplay out of this game. Map. Ah! Does the game not pause? I thought the game paused when I was checking stuff. I have a feeling it doesn't. You should take me to the alley that runs the park. First, take care of the promised trip. I see. So this is where leave. Yeah, very fitting that she fell and there's no rails here. Very thematic. Oh my god, dude. There is no way I'm gonna read that. Awful idea, whoever had the idea of now pausing the game. My god, how many enemies? Oh my god. Disgusting. Maybe I see the apartment next door through the window. No resources here? There's 3 enemies. Nothing of interest. No resources. Okay. I just book it. Yes. Yes! You. Okay, so it's definitely not here. else. Let's go to the first floor. So the exit is through here. So the exit on the first floor must be locked. I'll try going to the third floor first. Go for me a few seconds ago, a couple times, long time ago, but it's fine now. Okay. Can I go through? First floor it is. Boy. 105. Okay. One more. Get bullets, please. That's good. Oh! 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 Dude! This is the apartment complex. Oh. Because this is the puzzle. This is the snake lady. Got white liquid. Dark street. Ah, this is the puzzle. That is kind of fun. I did not recall the well, the layout is like every other apartment, so. Oh, and this must be where and I wonder if the save file is over here when James is around as well. Yeah, it is the apartment complex James has to go through, which is probably one of my least favorite parts of the second game. Is that's the puzzle. I remember that puzzle. I remember having fun with it. Oh, and this is the chute where you drop a bunch of sodas of cans of soda. That's fun. I like this. Okay, I think this floor is officially done. So we got the thing. Do I have to give it back to him? All the way. All the way back, really? Ah, that's a bit of a hassle. I don't even recall where it came from. Small bottle filled with unknown liquid, label iodine ID. Do you think I'm gonna give the white liquid to the guy and he's gonna put it in a chalice and go? Okay, I forgot. For pirating Warcraft 3, the Frozen Truth. I salute thee. Enjoy your Dota. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go back. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna be real. I do not recall where the guy was. But I don't think he was for. Okay. Definitely. Really? I'm not? This has to be. Okay, was it the study? Yeah, it was the study and then the bedroom. I'm gonna save the game.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Hey, Bowser.
Yes, but Will.
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can
Conversation
I open
over.
this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
Yeah, kind of.
James.
That's fun that they hint. Well, I mean, it is a post game scenario. They do warn you. Spoilers, spoilers.
Yes. I know.
You do? Were you just given
He's
Yeah.
looking for
information?
you. That isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh my god, he was a good 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 a good 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 a good 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 a ghost. Ah. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Is that a belt? This snake? Oh, that's the happy birthday card. Ah, it was too spooky for this earth. Whoa. Yeah, I would do the same. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to walk all the way back there. Yeah, this is very emblematic for my want of love and appreciation for Metal Gear Solid 5. You think it's there, but then you open the door and it's nowhere to be seen. That is what these Japanese men were thinking about in 2002, 3 when they were making this game. That's the spookiest thing of them all. That my hatred for Metal Gear Solid 5 kept this Japanese man up at night. They knew one day 10 years after the game came out, I was gonna play it. I'm not in a hurry. Not in a hurry. They knew it was gonna happen. And by God, they were right.
James.
I wanna be honest. I don't know what I'm doing playing recent games. I got a PC, right? I got a PC because I went in, you know. Thankfully, it was. Oh, it's the cutscene where they meet.
No,
Oh, that's so
you're
cool.
Not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
Oh, it is like, oh, that's so fun.
My name is Maria.
This is a really good like extra episode scenario. I like it a lot. Yeah, no, I don't like it a lot. It is just straight good. I was gonna say I've been, you know, this last summer sale. I think it was my first summer sale with my brand new computer. I bought like a some AAA games that I don't know. I just guess wanted to give it a try. Like, to be fair, as much as I say I don't enjoy like recent video games, I don't play them as much. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them a try. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I had more fun with 1 hour of Silent Hill 2 extra scenario than I had with Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna continue harping on it. I do not like that game. No, sir. I give it Silent Hill out of Silent Hill. I give it Silent Hill out of Silent Hill. That is true. Oh, they're playing a best of Maria on the credits as well. All her scenes from the game. Yeah, anyway, my point is I wasted a bunch of money and I should just go back and play old video games. That's the short of it. I will say, out of all the games, for them to have like multiple endings and everything, I think the one that did the most. Well, to be fair, the one that did it most correctly was Shattered Memories. I if only we had like, I don't know. I do like the idea of multiple endings depending on your in-game choices. But if I recall correctly, it depends heavily on how much damage you take and lash out. I know that's 3 as well after you beat the game. But I think 2 is very organic to gameplay. I just think it's it really, if you're a good gamer, like if you're a gamer, you know, it kind of like hard locks you in one of those endings. If you've beaten the game once and you're replaying it, I doubt you're going to take as much damage as you would the first time around. So it feels, the more you play, the harder one of the endings are gonna get, just by sheer, you know, you're better at the game. So that's kind of weird. But I have a soft spot for game choices that are made by in-game actions rather than yes/no answers or just dialogue answers. That's one thing I like a lot about the side quests in Dark Souls. It's heavily dependent on where you explore and who you kill or don't kill, or who you interact with or don't interact with. The problem with Dark Souls is that it's just completely like hidden. It's like it's basically hidden values the first time around where you're playing, and that's really bad. Like contextualizing choices that you can make by just gameplay wise, you know. As much as I don't like to publicly say that I liked Undertale, I think it does a lot of that correctly. It's a lot of fun. The very, not the endings exactly, but the many small interactions that's heavily dependent on player action. I can't really think of other games that do this. Deus Ex does it like perfectly. Deus Ex is probably the pinnacle of games that just let you play, and the story really takes shape around how you play the game. It's really fun. Short, spooky, very sad, very wistful, very OG Silent Hill. I give it Silent Hill out of Silent Hill. That'll drop in next episode of the sequel out of 10. The devs are like, we recommend you play the game first, not because the extra scenario spoils anything, it has anything to do with the game, or has anything to do with the main game, but because we spoil the shit of everything in the credits. That is true. Power move. Extremely.
You were
Um,
always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
yeah, this
Maria?
this song is so good as well.
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
The intro changes as well. If you're not familiar, after you beat the game and you have a save data of the completed game, the game actually reads the save data you have on your memory card when you're booting it up. And the alternate intro is very cool as well. I think the music also slightly changes. Dude, I like her so much. Ed is also super cool. I think this one has the best side cast out of all of them. Wanna be real, I don't like the side cast of 3 as much. I think they're perfectly fine as like tools to be used to tell Ashley's story, but them themselves are they feel like more like tools than extra characters. Like to progress the plot and have intrigue and everything. Douglas, yeah. Douglas is great. I think he's the best one out of them.
I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
But the snarky guy and the lady from the first game wannabe. I don't recall if it's her daughter or something. I feel like they missed the mark. Well, they don't miss the mark, but they're not as memorable as some of the characters in the second game. It's a good game. I like it very much. Maybe I'll replay it someday. Although you know how I am. I don't usually replay stuff. If not, I still have some PlayStation 2. I still have there's 2 PlayStation 2 games I really want to play. And I will. But the audio here. That will require an emulator. There is no way around it. I've tried everything. I've actually tried everything to get them working. They simply will not put up. One of them is very, very short, like as long as this episode was. The other one's a little bit longer, but I think they're both fun, and I think there's gonna be a fun I'm gonna leave them as a mystery. For now, this is. I miss streaming, dude. It's a lot of fun. It's such a good excuse to just play actually good games. I remember the hell. No, I remember the hell out of Silent Hill 3 compared to the usual track record of forgetting absolutely everything. I even remember Leonard and Vincent. Vincent is this mug redditor. Leonard isn't Leonard the guy that stalks you. Which, by the way, it kind of flew over my head. When I was playing the game, it's such a look. I don't wanna. I wanna put my feminist hat on. Okay, I wanna put my feminist hat. I'm full feminist now. I think it really goes to show, because on the hospital section, I'm gonna talk the hospital section real quick. I'm gonna enter the options just so it doesn't start playing and distract me. On the hospital section where the guy leaves notes saying he's basically stalking you, in love with you. It never. I don't recall if it clicked with me. I think I was watching like a Silent Hill 3 video, and the guy was just like, "Yeah, this dude is straight up stalking you," and I was like, "He was what? What do you mean he's stalking me?" For whatever reason, I thought it was, he was just in love or stalking another lady who happens to have the same name, and that's where, where the phone call got mixed up. Because it's such weird, like it doesn't even feel like Heather knows she's being. Did I call her Ashley before? Heather knows she's being chased, stalked, and I think honestly it's kind of weird, but I think it's very man brain to not put two and two together. Maybe just me being a retard, right? But it's such a non-issue. I know it's kind of weird, but it's such a non-issue being stalked. Like it's not something I fear at all. Because what the fuck's motherfucker gonna do? I don't wanna, I don't wanna be all macho and shit, but like, goddamn, dude, I'm not small by any means. I'm like, it's not something I fear, but if I were a teenage girl, like small stature, that is something that's really fucking freaky. That is creepy as fuck. And it really like made me realize how and I again like how feminine a horror game Silent Hill 3 is. How well they even brought up like her dad giving a taser, which I never put two and two together. Like, how fucked is it for her dad to give her a taser, like for self defense? It really like when you start putting two and two together and really thinking about it, it really is like very female centric horror game, which doesn't by all means it doesn't make it like a less or more of a horror game, but it's just very thematic and very in line with everything that you would expect. And me not putting two and two together I think just goes to show how well thought out it is for me to just it didn't even cross my mind, like stuff like that. But it's really interesting. I like it. Okay, cap off. We're done. Ha! Go back to the kitchen. Haha. Step Leonard and even though I mixed. I don't recall who Leonard it is. You said it was Stanley. I think that's true. Silent Hill 2 sidecast more interesting because they're more like buried, I guess. I think they show up more recurrently, sporadically. You know what I mean? It's like no, I don't. Maybe they both do. I don't know why. The guy stalking Heather is some mental patient you never get to see, I don't think. We just have his name Stanley. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, it's over the top. Yes, and Hill 3 has some interesting female-specific creepouts in it. It's kind of refreshing just to see it and be like, holy fuck, someone gets it. It is interesting to consider women tend to be at the mercy of all men. Just physically at baseline, men who care about their daughters teach them self-defense. This is why Harry is the dad of the millennium. He is. Dude. Shoutouts Harry. Non-existing. Non-existing dad. But he's great. Dude, you know, there's gonna come a day when I'm like, man, I really miss Silent Hill. You know what? Maybe I'll give Silent Hill 5 a try. You know, when has the 5th game of a series, a beloved series, just fucking just sucks ass? When has that ever happened? When I say Silent Hill 2 cast, more interesting, they all have different and very separate backstories. That is true. A lot of the main side characters revolve around Heather, actually. Addie, I forget her name, the lady who throws a TV at her daddy. Spoilers. The little girl, I don't remember much about her, but she was a friend of mine. I think more Maria revolves around Tori a lot. But all the other ones are they have their own demons, right? Silent Hill 3 people are connecting and interesting, but the crossover of backstory makes some stuff a little redundant. Oof. You know, it would be interesting if you want to play more, but like, just know that I got into my cynic hat on. No fun allowed. Laura, yeah, Laura. I might give it a shot one day. I mean, I have many games that I'm not really sure if I'm gonna dig or not. There's like the Monkey Island sequel, the one that's 3D, and I swear to God that it makes no sense. That game's for the PlayStation 2. It looks so fucking bad, like visually. I got that game. I got some nice games as well, so that's why I'm kind of reluctant on saying I'm gonna try anything or not. Rather spend some good games. Believe it or not. I stopped downloading stuff. My stream's gonna lag. And I also have Shenmue 3. You know how it is. I also got Yik, which there was the huge update and everything, and I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Whatever I play, I'm gonna have. Unless it'll be fun. The part talk segment in slide 3 made me miss Monkey Island so fucking bad. Hey, remember how fun the fights were in Monkey Island? Let's do that, but fucking boring. I don't think I got that. I remember the minigame where Murray was shooting cannons. So it was probably around that part, but I don't got that. Mario Sunshine. Yeah, no, I'm definitely playing Mario Sunshine. I have no plans. Like I said, I'm so so stressed. I have absolutely no plans for my vacations next week. All I want to do is like go take pictures of bugs, go to the gym, go swimming, and playing video games. I think I'll probably like stream every day of next week. You guys. I'm not saying you guys have to be around next week. No, I'm just saying. But I will do. I'll probably play Mario Sunshine probably not all the way through because the way I am, I'll probably be rambling about who knows what. Probably not Metal Gear Solid 5. I would never. But you know. So I'll probably play like 2 to 3 hours every night. Not really sure exactly when. Mario Sunshine is the slide 3 of Mario 64. I think it's the only one. I think it might be. I don't know. I hear so many people say it's like the worst one. That's probably true. Because it's the one I've started playing that game like a couple of times now, but I don't know. I never really stuck around. If it was extremely difficult, is it? I never stuck around. I'm not really sure why. It just never really fully grabbed my attention. I will say, like, I played 64 and then I played Galaxy 1 and 2. Dude, I fucking love Galaxy 1 and 2. They are the greatest fucking 3D Mario games out there. So if it's like a 10th as good. Mario Sunshine isn't fun though, you should play something else in your vacation week. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna have fun with it. Difficult in all the wrong ways, like possible to have hard platform challenges. They opted for horse shit. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'm not gonna play it then. I'm gonna read off some of the games I have on Steam. And if you guys are inclined for anything else, I don't mind playing it. Anything else? I have a horror game that I bought called Darkwood that I hear many good things about. I have Psychonauts 2, but I don't think I want to stream that. One of the ones I want to play is Vampire the Masquerade's Bloodlines. I really want to play it. I have a one called West of Loathing as well. That's from the guys that did Kingdom of Loathing. It's very, I like their humor, but it's very written slapstick, I guess. Galaxy 1 is painfully boring is why you stopped. No, I never finished Sunshine. Is Galaxy 1 is painfully boring, really? Dude, I think I don't know. I don't think you're on the same page as I am. Maybe I will like Sunshine then. Because I love Mario Galaxy 1. I think it's great. I think the planet camera upside down shit just destroyed me. I played 64, got to Galaxy 1 and started playing. I don't know. Oh, you were talking to fan. Oh, sorry about that. I just need to see a fresh soul consumed by Pachinko machine. I love Pachinko. Yeah, Pachinko is so much fun. I love gambling. I bought a game, Gamble with Your Friends. It's like one of those slop games, friend slop games. Dude, that game is so much fun. Dude, people hate me so fucking much. Because I'm just like, just one more. I want to fix everything. I swear. I swear to God, I want to fix everything. I really like playing that game. I love gambling. Dude, I'm never gambling with real money. Like my closest I've got is opening CS:GO cases, and that was not good for me. That's thank God I stopped. Like, didn't even do it much, but it's so. Oh my God, it's so exhilarating. It's. I hate it, dude. I hate myself, but it really is true. How do you know it's gonna will get okay that late game? Get it as soon as you recognize. So maybe you should try Sunshine with cheats or something. Back in Lies, he likes occasional cheating. Alright, he likes gambling. I love gambling. The fucking leaf isn't alone and it's pretty. Maybe see Sunshine is right for you. If he cheated his way to the fucking leaf. Fucking leaf? What do you mean? Personally, you're from. Look, I'm gonna play Mario Sunshine. I think that's it. It's gonna be fine. Since I've got my controller set up as well, I could check some other GameCube. Wind Waker was another one I never played. Top 10 GameCube games. Metroid Prime, Waker, Melee, RE4, Thousand Year Door. I never played a Thousand Year Door, and that's the one I don't know if I want to play the original or the remake. Um, I think the remake for A Thousand Year Doors is bad, right? But the Super Mario RPG is right. Fire Emblem, Pikmin. I wish I liked Pikmin. I I cannot with time constraints. I really fucking I hate it. Oh yeah, the PNO3 game. There's a lot of GameCube games I haven't played. Okay. Like getting there and having some kind of idea and just quitting, never knowing. Well, they taking a look, it's worth it. It's fun to think about the horrors of Sunshine, honestly, because the pachinko machines live for surface level shit because how atrocious they are. But you got gambling the boss. Instant death, wow, man. Not so too, but Pikmin is different. I love Pikmin. You know a game that has time constraints and I love? Fallout 1. Fallout 1 is probably one of the best CRPGs I've ever played. If not the best. It might be the best. It has time constraints. I don't know. Think I don't think you game over, but a lot of things change. And they change for like the that's really you might game over. But they give you so much time. It's like Shenmue, right? You don't really think of Shenmue as having like a time constraint. It's kind of like that. So I guess it's not really time constraint because there is a time limit, but it's not a constraint whatsoever. I hate timers. The literal entire Pienta village blue coin. Pick me as much as a timer as Stardew Valley, the bedtime rally. I think I played a good bit of Pikmin 1. I don't recall if I beat the game or not. I think I did because it's really short if I recall correctly. Should definitely play Pikmin as former number one. Uh, yeah, I should replay it. I remember playing it on the Wii because they had the alternate control. Alternate control. Those GameCube games that came to the Wii for enhanced controls or whatever they were called. Which I'll never, I'll never. They did it for Chibi Robo, but it was I think the only game out of the line of motion control that did not left Japan, and I was so sad because I wanted to play Chibi Robo like really bad, but I didn't have a GameCube controller at the time, and I didn't do emulation as well. But I had a Wii. And you should absolutely play Pikmin 2 because it might be one of the best games ever made. I do not believe that. For a second. I think Pikmin 1 feels a lot closer to Shenmue or Fallout 1 on time limit, but the thing is, you replay it and then you understand what you do and the time limit becomes no problem. I guess you can also just run out of time and Pikmin 4 exists. Somehow I never hated, only avoided it because I disliked the. Well, yeah, it's one of the reasons I really disliked Majora's Mask when I was a kid because I didn't really speak English and you walked around as a Deku scrub and what the fuck do I do? You know, it's like I don't. Everybody's speaking gibberish. What the fuck? Not to mention, like it was really scary. The beginning of the game was really scary. It had this like it has this heavy atmosphere of like the world ending, and I never wanted to play it just because how do you not wait 3 days fucking around and then just die because you don't speak English? Like what do you do? Like it's awful, man. It's awful. And I remember the last day you can just go and check out Skull Kid, right? And they have like a small and I think you do have to do that, but I don't recall if I ever figured it out. It took me like I tried playing like a good bunch of times Majora's Mask before I finally like had enough English knowledge um just figured it out. It wasn't even on the Nintendo 64. By that point I was playing on the Wii the Wii retro console thing. That was a lot of fun. I like Majora's Mask a lot. I remember the weird girls twins doing the dance. Wee 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 in motion. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, what was I saying? I hated the idea of it. Oh fuck! I gotta play Pikmin 4. There's a joke. No one says Pikmin over here because. Look, I'm gonna read chat. I'm gonna explain the joke, and I'm gonna be done. All right? Because I still have to work tomorrow. It's almost midnight. Pikmin 2 being extremely good is genuine opinion of mine. It's actually a horror game. Pikmin 2? That's crazy. Or you mean Majora's Mask? Majora's Mask is not secretly a horror game. Pikmin cutscenes are so fucking good. It's also incredibly funny. Pikmin 2 story scenes are so fucking good. God, I should stream it, but if you can't go, once stream it. I'd watch it. I don't know if you want to stream it, if you feel like it, I would 100% watch that. Come on, that's my big fan. Ooh. Okay, Pikmin. When you say Pikmin, if you put an A in like between the K and the M, and if you say it real quick, it kind of like sounds like there is one. because the K is pronounced Ka. So it's kind of like Pikmin, or you just say Pikmin. The first part P-A-K-A or P-A-K has a very distinct sound of a slang for the word penis, and Ming M-I-M is kind of like in me or myself. So it sounds like you're saying dicking me or penising me. And it's really funny because it never doesn't sound like that. And that's a joke. All right, I'm done. I'm tired. It was fun streaming. It was fun playing Silent Hill. But that's it for today. Bye bye. Bye bye.